So we're at Nosh. Chef owner Jason Loring is going to be putting out a ridiculous spread of food for us. We have countless bottles of wine. My guests today are chef restaurateur from Boston, Barbara Lynch, comedian Ray Harrington up here from Providence, rapper Sonya Tomlinson, aka Santiago, right from right here in Portland, and then lastly, of course, Joel Beauchamp, who is wearing 4 dolphins today for everybody's viewing pleasure. All right, we're going to start with here. We have the Allagash interlude. So this is from Allagash Brewing, which is in Portland. This is one of the original as far as in the microbrew movement here. This is the interlude, which has a little bit of the kind of Brettanomyces and sort of like tart characteristic to it. It's aged in French Merlot and Syrah barrels.
Bon fucking jour. Huh?
Bon fucking jour. Cheers.
Cheers. Excellent.
Cheers.
I want to thank everybody for coming out to Nosh. I was excited today because it's always fun to kind of like pick the shirt you're going to eat and drink, like an eating and drinking shirt, because I'm like trying to gauge it with where it's at now and where it's going to be at the end.
You want a little wiggle room, you know.
Yeah, I need some wiggle room, but I also don't want, I want it to fit in the beginning.
Did you have Spanx on?
Spanx? I think I should. I'm wearing a girdle too.
I think I might have screwed myself on this because I wore my looks okay standing up shirt.
That's the thing. No, that was the thing. I actually sat down on my bed. I was like, okay, how's it sitting down? How's it standing up? I'm like, it's great standing up. But when I sit down.
Sitting down, it's over.
I'm gonna take my jacket off. I'm already getting a little worked up here.
It's happening already.
Yeah. This is like my Mr. Rogers-y part. I'm gonna change my.
Are we doing all the booze before any of the food comes out? Is that how?
That's what we're gonna do. Then we're just gonna
I think this is the way he likes to play this game.
We're just gonna
I can see how this is
not
happening.
talk for like an hour once it comes out. This is a Sirtico from Santorini. Actually, I went here. It was amazing. So it's got that really amazing like minerality and like acidity to it. The cool thing about Santorini, being a southern Greek island, is that it's one of the only places in the world where grapes don't grow in rows. They actually grow in like little basket, like wreaths off the ground.
My name is Jason Loring. I'm a chef and co-owner of Nosh Kitchen Bar. Here at Nosh, we're just basically trying to have a lot of fun. We don't take ourselves too seriously. We kind of cover the range of food from something very simple to maybe something I did in the past at a white tablecloth restaurant. A lot of heavy with sandwiches. Try to take some deli items and kind of turn them on their side, have a little more fun with them. Take some real traditional dishes and put it in between 2 pieces of bread. So basically just any good meal you've ever had, stick it between 2 pieces of bread, make a meal out of it. Today for the menu, I'm doing some hog wings from some Tamworth pigs, whey-fed pigs. We're doing that with a little gorgonzola dolce and a little saba. We're doing a huge charcuterie platter. It's gonna be about 6 feet long, ranging from pancetta, capicola, all house made, except for a few items my friend Jared Spangler over at Rosemont Market made for us. There's a couple different salads on there, some jams, some pickled items, lots of pickled vegetables. We're gonna finish it out really simple with just bacon, smoked bacon dusted French fry ice cream push pops.
I was at Hannaford's, and I was just at checkout, with all of my groceries, and amongst my groceries, I had this like glass thing of Smiling Hill Farm heavy cream, just in the glass jar, And at one point, I hear this while my groceries are getting checked. I hear this guy. I heard this. You want me to leave this out? And I look over, and he's holding up the heavy cream, and I'm like, No, I'm good. And then I'm like, hey man, just so you know, that's heavy cream in there. And he's like, oh, I thought it was like milkshake. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna. Can you wait till you get home, or you want me to leave this out? Are you gonna make it, or you want me to put this in with your other groceries?
You gotta just down some heavy cream.
I should just kicked it down in front of
You
him.
should just said, yeah. And then,
All right, guys, in front of you, you have a whey-fed pork shank, little gorgonzola dolce, little olive oil. The darker stuff is saba, which is basically the must that's left over after you make balsamic vinegar.
That's a bone in the middle, right?
That is a bone, Ben.
Yes.
It's something you hold it with the bone.
Okay.
oh, you were a vegetarian.
Yeah, for 22 years. I was a vegetarian for 22 years, and then I discovered bacon 2 years ago, so I'm pretty excited about this. Because I understand that meat's a big part of Nosh, so I'm pretty pumped.
Probably just pick it up. I mean.
And then I saw someone eating chicken, and it just went awry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like boners, so I'm going. Just kidding. Excited? Yeah, absolutely. I met Joe, like, I don't know how long, 2 months ago? We had a good time. And we're gonna have a better time. We're gonna eat, and we're gonna have some wine, and it's not even 11 a.m. yet. So what could be better, right?
Love holding
Boner
bones.
hogs. Barbara's a boner hog.
It is, yeah. My first stint is co-host or muse on the Food Coma TV, and here we go again.
She's having the boner.
No. Having orgasms.
Did you
with
know
the
that
family.
that in some areas of Greece, very excited. I'm excited anytime I can come back to Maine. But when Joe asked me to do this, I got even more excited because it's food and booze and then talking. And those are three things that I'm really good at. I like all of those things. And then maybe extra things after that. I don't know. Something with bacon, right? Is it bacon? There is bacon. Okay. Bacon. And bacon. It's bacon. They actually grow the grapes for some wines in a wreath instead of off of the vine.
They say taste the wreath. And people are like, that's what they say. That's it. Instead of cheers, it's Greek for taste the wreath is what they say when they cheer.
I feel like taste the wreath is like code for something.
Well, it is.
If you say it in some clubs, they'll bring you some
Say it in the
MDMA.
bathhouse in Montreal, then you don't know what's gonna happen.
Taste the wreath. I'll see you in 15 minutes.
Okay, boys. Boys, we got a taster.
Lock the door.
So you have 8 restaurants now in Boston. I'll start out with Number 9 Park 16 years ago,
16 years ago.
and then progressed to Butcher Shop.
And then Butcher Shop, B&G. And then next to that is Stir, which is like 300 square feet. It's like a cooking demonstration kitchen.
Did you used to have a place next to Butcher Shop that was produce?
Plum produce.
Plum produce, okay, yep.
Yeah, that was great. That was
a while
the one
ago,
I
yeah.
loved to be at every day. And they're like, Chef, I think we need you in other areas.
An actual restaurant?
As I'm spritzing the lettuces, but I really, really like it here.
Yeah.
Nothing's talking back to me. But then I opened 3 on Congress Street.
Is that where Sportello is?
Yes,
And-
Sportello,
yep,
Drink, and then Monton, which Monton is about a year and a half old, and I just received Relais and Chateau. First, only women in North America. Cheers. Cheers. Right? 1 of 6 in the world. Go
All the way around there.
Go fucking figure. Yeah. I'm like, you're gonna put that gold plaque out there? I'm like, somebody from Southeast is gonna definitely steal that.
You're like,
Yeah, see some jewelry.
it's in my safe, all right? Don't worry about it.
Marie, I got you a wicked fucking bracelet.
Yeah. It's double linked.
It's got something to do with food, Marie. I don't know. You make a fucking tuna noodle casserole that's to die for. This is for you.
So Wahlberg, tell us about your burger chain in Boston.
Oh my God. You started a burger joint? I started a burger joint too. This is fucking crazy. What? Are you telling me they grow these? I can't do it. I'm gonna pass out.
It's all the
This is all I've had to eat.
How does he breathe so fast?
He just does it. Are you telling me? What? Oh my God.
This is fucking crazy. I love the idea of Mark Wahlberg doing different, just being in movies he's never, Schindler's List, starring Mark Wahlberg. You know what I mean? Like, this ring. I could have done more. My God, I could have done so much more. I could have saved like 5 people with this ring. What the fuck am I doing? This is crazy.
Okay, everybody pick them up. Oh. Pick them up.
What? Shit.
What? Pick them up. Okay, watch my head.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do you want me to move? I'm sorry.
That would suck if you dropped it on my head right now.
Reminds me of the G.I. Joe aircraft carrier.
Oh my God.
I knew it.
What is happening?
All right, put them down.
Oh my God.
Holy.
Hey, this is ridiculous.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You have 5 minutes to eat this whole board.
Yeah, it's like a game show.
It's like Disneyland. There needs to be a map of like Adventureland and Spaceland over here.
Oh my God. Is this the fuck poor people platter?
The fuck poor people platter.
Start with the balls.
Salt cod fritters, right there. Then we're going out to the house-made spicy prosciutto, and then we got some copa made from Jared Spangler. Then we got some bacon dusted fries, 2 cheeses from Vinny over at the Cheese Iron, which right now I can't even remember what they are.
In Scarborough.
You got some pickled vegetables all throughout. You got a bunch of different carrots, cucumbers, some radish. We have some cotechino sausage right there with some fruit mostarda, Marcon almonds, some mustard. We've got prosciutto right here with a apple and frisee salad with bacon fat and some fruit. We've got corned beef, 30-day brine corned beef here with some Thousand Island, some house-made kraut.
Oh, dude, what?
Some Chinese pork belly. Some terrine, pork terrine wrapped in pancetta with a rillette in the center. We got chorizo dusted fries, barbecue chips. I got some Christmas ham over here. Then we have a tasso style ham here. And then this is a fennel and orange salad. We got some beet and horseradish gravlax, some smoked bacon, house-made pancetta, and then we got the lardo with the hazelnuts and honey. We've got some beets and yogurt, and then the burgers down the middle are carabuta pork with jamon iberico, some foie gras, little jam.
Iberico, foie gras.
That's it.
That's all? That's all, Jay?
Wow.
That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. So go with this. Zach's bringing us some Riesling and move on. I say start with the burger. Look at it's on a stick already. So it'll come right to you from wherever it's at. You don't want your burger to get cold. But yeah, whatever your plan of attack is. Joel's been plotting his plan of attack for the last
Well, I've been talking about it, but I haven't actually planned anything.
By any chance?
That shouldn't even be a thing.
I know.
That shouldn't be a thing, right? Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. This is just like a forest of food. If you look at, this is what my breakfast table looks like every day, but nobody sees that part. I thought we were gonna actually surprise you and do like a Nayo Taimori where we all ate sushi off of Ray's naked body. We were gonna do that, and this board is what we decided to substitute instead.
I gotta tell you, bored, not as sexy.
No. Oh, Donhoff Riesling in your glass, by the way? Oh. From the Naha region of Germany. Delicious. Riesling cabinet. How long is it gonna take us to put a dent in this fucking thing? He needs some kraut, too. He needs healthy. Whoa. We have our first break. Everybody, Joel has graduated to a mason jar for his wine because he broke the only white wine stem.
On my thigh. I'm pretending it didn't happen.
Glasses right here.
Joel, you broke a glass on my thigh. No big deal. No big deal.
No, you're okay, man.
Great.
If you have any plastic wine glasses.
This is pretty much it outside dessert, so hang out with this.
Oh, this is it?
This is it.
This is it.
All right, we've got this. Oh, thank you.
So relax.
Yeah, this is dirty.
What is that? So give Joel a sippy cup.
You didn't even clean this cup. got like coffee and it's like a dog. That's my dog hair.
Is there a fruit fly stuck in it?
No, look at this.
If you break another wine glass, you have to drink wine out of my navel. And that's the only place you're getting your booze sustenance from is my navel. My innie is the only my innie is the only thing your wine's coming out of. Because what do we think of this wine with the with this ridiculous smorgasbord of
I have not tried
fat?
this red yet. Can you tell what
I
is
think
it?
I liked it.
It's a
Barb love.
Languedoc, little French red, blend of grapes.
So, not tannin, it's really like red.
Bucky, stony, minerally, yes.
The beets are outrageous. I have been sampling all the pickled vegetables on the table over the meats, and the beets are insane.
You're a really good friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate hanging out at Barbara's house. She just makes us eat paper towels. She's gonna go on to be a really famous chef, but it all started with this. Honestly, the first food she made for me fucking sucked. She made me eat a bunch of paper towels. I hated it. To be honest, I never want to eat her food again. I'm like, this is sort of. And then she's like, here, no, I have a different game for you. Hey, don't give me that water back. Here, eat as many saltines as you can. How many can you fit in your mouth? Have you ever played that game?
No. Have you
So they
ever
play it
grown
in
up
jail.
with pigeon though? When you soak, well, you soak bread in Alka-Seltzer and then you feed it to a pigeon and then it blows up. Have you ever done
There
that?
are so many pearls.
I love Barbara. You've never done that?
What?
She's from Southie. It's kind of what you do.
It's the official game of Southie.
Ray, are you gonna game of Southie? Southie Thrones?
Southie.
Yeah.
Can we please do that?
Whatever you want. I feel like we have so many plans we've made today.
Game of Southie is just a lot of Beths and Crystals fighting over who's going to be the queen.
And Wahlbergs.
Yeah, and Walb. Come on, guys. You guys got to stop fighting, right? Winter's coming, all right?
Ray, so you're gathering material from this for your next comedy tour. You just got off tour, right?
I did, yeah.
And you have a record kind of in the works.
Yeah, I recorded an album here in Portland, and then I was signed to Stand Up Records. They're based out of Minnesota. The album comes out March 5th, and I'm very excited. It's a good point. It's like, here's 4.5 years of comedy that I've been doing. Take it, and now I can be the next part of comedy.
Yeah. So this is Crow's Hermitage. So, Syrah from Crow's Hermitage. It's delicious though. No, it's super super black pepper in this one. With all the food that we're not eating at this point. All the food we're looking at because we're all.
I just ate a chip.
I had a chip. So Sonya, what did you eat when you were on tour? What's the go-to?
Oh my God.
Were you a vegetarian when you were on tour?
I was.
So you ate it you had the Veggie Delight at Subway a lot?
No, well, so I am a hip hop artist and I went on tour with 4 other people and I packed a massive amount of Cliff Bars and those fake soy jerkies and Dr. Crackers.
What's a Dr. Cracker?
It's like this.
Like a McGillicuddy's cracker?
No, it's this brand
it
called
has a lot of
Dr.
flax
Cracker
seeds
and it
and
has a
stuff.
bunch of flaxseed and I was like, okay, I'll get my protein.
So you ate like a bird?
I ate like a bird, and I would bring it in because all the other people on tour loved stopping at fast food chains. I would bring it into the Wendy's and be like, no, I'll just have my soy jerky.
person.
Yeah.
I'll just keep eating my cross to bear here.
I'm just into hip hop.
Yeah. I'm into the message behind hip hop, not the excess. The message.
Just a vegetarian female rapper, you know.
I have to say this is the best trip to Portland I've ever had.
Barbara, here's to the best trip to Portland you've ever had, and that's Nosh. Thank you, Nosh.
Thank you.
Gosh.
Would anybody else do this to you in Portland besides Nosh?
I don't think so. No. You are starting to look like Mark Wahlberg.
I'm starting to look like. How drunk are you? I look like Mark Wahlberg. I look more like Denzel Washington than I look like Mark
Someone's
Wahlberg.
gonna walk by and be like, "Oh my God, Mark Wahlberg was in Nod." No, I totally saw it.
Wahlberg just walked out of Nosh. Was he wearing that white underwear? Yes, he was.
Was he breathing in?
I love talking to you because you say things that terrify me. But I like it.
I'm coming to your families tonight.
Okay, that's totally fine.
All right, this next wine that Ray's about to drink is actually made by Maynard from Tool in Arizona.
Oh, I saw the documentary.
From Blood into Wine, that's the Arizona stronghold.
Really?
Yep.
shit.
I prefer a Perfect Circles winery a little better.
Yeah. Actually, I like Pussifer's winery. Ray, how you doing?
Yeah.
So what we got here for dessert, for your liquid dessert portion, this is also from Allagash. This is the Curio. This is Allagash Curio. This is basically a triple, I believe, that's been aged in Jim Beam bourbon barrels. Goes quite well with you. Cheers.
Oh, yes.
Cheers.
It's gonna go amazingly with your simple dessert.
Don't give me a fucking.
And here's, oh look. Oh, we got Edward dessert fingers.
Oh, I did need a tampon. Thank you.
Don't be shy. Gotta get in there.
Oh, actually, we're taking one. All right.
So what you got? It's a smoked bacon French fry ice cream.
Okay, all right. Okay.
And it's a collabo we did with Capper Creamery.
Out of Westbrook, who was on the show. Andrew and Corey are amazing. So this is their ice cream, and they went ahead and made push-up pops. You know why this is good? Because you can't. The bacon's not so aggressive. Bacon can totally overpower the shit out of like sweet situations, like dessert. But it's just like it's just sort of background. It's delicious. Joel's going balls deep.
Very large.
Going deep. Going deep. This fucking ice cream is awesome.
It's amazing. I could actually eat 5 of these.
If anybody wants to join me for a quick nap at my house, we can go nap. Otherwise, I'll see you at a bar in an hour.
Do you spoon?
I will spoon, yes. Barbara, Ray, Sonya, Joel.
Yes.
Joe.
Cheers, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you to Jay at Nosh. This has been ridiculous. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you,
Thank
Jay.
you, Nosh.
Thank you, Papa Shango, for...
Jay.
That chorizo dust, right?
Little chorizo dust.
That's how you gotta wake it up after. Yeah, the only way you wake it up after that is a little chorizo bump.
A little meat up the nose,
Yeah.
babe.
So I think this qualifies as probably one of the biggest kind of food spectacles I've yet to encounter.
Yes.
Could feed a family of 70 comfortably.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know anything about that.
I think that Jay thinks we're kind of a pussy. It's okay though.
Yeah. Well, you know.
We kind of are. It's all right. You know, what am I gonna do? You know, I can only fit so much. Should we do our usual? You know, show our little, our support for the cause. I think we should.
All right.
You know, just to show it's for life. We're not actual pussies because we actually, you know.
Now I want you to pay attention to my muscle back here, which is
Yeah, he's got the food coma. I've got
unbelievable.
That's how.
So don't fuck with me.
That's the thing. So if you question the commitment, that's why we didn't eat as much because we want to die today. We have a long road ahead of us. But so that was like I said, that was a ridiculous meal from the hog on down to the bacon push-up pop from Capper Creamery. I don't think there's probably about 70 different food items, so I'm not going to sit and actually name them all right now. Amazing beer from Allagash, wines from all over the world, and now we're ready to go drink some more. Mr. Dolphin and I are going to go drink some more. So, fucking cheers.
Beer and wine. A bunch of beers from Allagash and some wine that's represented in the state by South Dakota Wine Company.
Want to talk about parents?
No.